Thank you for the koala love and the platypus hugs, Orbiter. Okay. Diablo 4, let's go. Maybe. Why is it not coming up? Oh, there we go. Play much? Okay. I am on my Barrage rogue. Oh my god, I need to like use the wardrobe. It looks so ugly. Check keys. What do you mean? Key binding, good idea. Very good idea. I will do that real soon. Key bindings. What's my armor called? Try and make things that match it. It's called Solstice Frock. Is there Solstice gloves? Doesn't look like it. No, no Solstice gloves. Oh yes, there are Solstice wrapping. There we go. Found them. Okay. Boots. We have Solstice. Oh, pants. Sorry. Why not? Boots. Oh no, they look horrible. I can't wear the boots. I need something different. Around till we find some boots that look okay. I don't know why there's so many things, like, you're not going to run into battle with basically bare feet. Let's be real. It's just not going to happen. Maybe them. I don't want any that look like I have basically bare feet. They're kind of nice. They look strong. They look like steel caps. Chat bubbles, pet wallet. Oh my, really? It resets my pet every single time? No, it doesn't. It seems like it's selected. Yeah, the pet's there. Okay, cool. Let's see if the keybind is right. Options. Controls. No, I gotta redo them all. Wow. How annoying. Well, at least you kept my pet. I think they're the most critical ones. I'm getting used to, like, what's the minimum I have to frickin' change to survive and not be, like, completely pressing wrong buttons. There was something else about the map I had to change. Where is it? Map screen. There we go. Save. And what else? Chat bubbles. Don't want chat bubbles. Was there something else in here as well? I feel like there was. Oh, quest dialogue in chat. We don't want that. That was annoying. Okay. Wow, that's kind of annoying. You gotta do that every time on PTR. Okay. I think we're good now, though. I think we're good. Now, I was going to go to Torment 3. This was my plan. Torment 3. So, let's go. Okay. So the thing was, I've got a pretty base. I feel like I've got a basic gear because I've got like, obviously I've got the ancestrals they gave me, but I haven't really 13 life per 5 seconds, right? I haven't really got like, they're just the ancestrals they gave me. They're not the right stats or anything. The right stats. So all I've done is I've got the right, like all the right aspects, and I've got 2 rune words. I've got Tam Vex. So when I cast a non-channeled skill, aka my, well, any skill really, but like particularly Barrage, I have to do that 16 times, it looks like. Get my 3 to all skills. But that's coming up really regularly. And my Neo Ohm here, so I deal damage after not taking any damage within 5 seconds, and then I can get enhanced war cry as well there. So I'm going to be playing around mainly with this slot, but I just want to see. Late last night I could still wreck a Blood Maiden in the Helltide on Torment 3. So the first thing I want to do is go on Torment 2. Sorry, I want to go test that on Torment 3. I have not been to Torment 3 until right now. So I'm like, I don't really remember. I assume she's over that way somewhere. I'm going to find the Blood Maiden first. Because my concern is if I can do like with not even like well-statted gear, T3, T4 already, it's like these difficulties don't seem particularly well set up for all the new power they've given. Yep. Just about to get my +3 to all skills in a rune. Okay, this is definitely harder than Torment 2 was, which I guess is a good thing. But I have not masterworked anything. Actually, that's a good point. So I was able to do Torment 2 without any masterworking. That's pretty scary. You get the masterworking mats from... Remember where you get them from. I can't see where she's going to be, so we'll just run around some more. I hate the sound when you get on a horse. It literally shocks me. I like... What was that? Oh, well, it was just me getting on my horse. Where is she? Don't tell me... Oh, maybe she's over that side. Just kill some stuff, tweet her back to town, and run the other way out the town. on the other side of the town. I'm like, I don't know. Wish I knew my maiden locations.
I'm low on energy.
I clearly don't. I'll try, I don't know, I was just kind of close enough to there that it should have shown. Up this way. Kill some stuff. I literally don't know where the Blood Maiden is. Whoa, okay, I took damage there. Okay.
I need more time.
Should I go down that way maybe? I'll go that way. Oh, down we go. The noise when you get on the horse is so loud. Okay, well, there's an event location there, but that's not a Blood Maiden location. I'm not seeing her on my map. Don't know what I'm missing.
I'm not ready yet.
Already went out that way, right? And I kind of already went up here as well, so I don't know where she could be. Very confused. Well, here's the other Helltide boss. We'll see how we go with killing that. It'll tell us something about our strength.
More energy. I'm not ready yet.
Some information's better than none I'm getting from the maiden right now. Okay, well... Oh, I died! I died. I guess that's a good thing, really. I can't just smash Torment 3 with no Masterworks. Consider that... Consider that a positive for testing purposes.
I'm not ready
The
yet.
Helltide boss was happy when it killed me and went away. I do not see the maiden's location anywhere. Oh, there it is. I swear I came over here somewhere. Apparently not close enough to get on my map early on. Okay, well, we found the location. Now we get to see if we die here.
I'm out of energy.
Hey. See how we go, and obviously it will depend if anybody else comes in as well, whether I can tell
I need
The only problem with trying to test on a public server in an open world game. And determine my own strength, but anybody with an OP build walks in and my own strength becomes irrelevant.
I'm not ready yet.
I guess I could do like some Uber boss or some bosses. They're not Uber bosses anymore. Some bosses and see how my strength is. Didn't think to do that yesterday, but that's another thing I could do. I think she's up now. She is. Okay, we have the Blood Maiden. You know, I still don't want to stand on this stuff, so I'm just going to move it before I sit and shoot.
Don't have enough energy.
Not enough energy. What is this?
I need more time.
I've got to move when those things are under my feet, but at least she hasn't died yet, I guess.
I'm not ready yet.
I feel like she died like super quick. In T2. She's going down quickly once I've got her stunned,
Not ready yet.
but it's a lot more like... It's still taking effort and I have risk of death. So I guess that's a good thing. I killed her and died all at the same time. Nice, nice. Okay, so... T3 is about where I'm at with no master working.
I'm not ready yet.
But there is risk of death. But I still do decent damage with no master working, which is a little bit concerning. I get it, since I just lost half my cinders dying, we'll just get a few extras and then go hand in a chest. And then I'm going to have a look at the masterworking situation. Like, we might be able to get free mats to masterwork it and see where I sit after masterworking.
I need more time.
I think the next test.
I'm not ready yet.
There's a lot of stuff right there next to that chest.
I'm not ready yet.
Torment 3. Still not finding ancestrals though, so like I've obviously fully decked out in ancestrals, although not with necessarily good stats. But they do seem to be not that easy to find. Thank you, Orbiter, for the death count. But yeah, I don't think I want any of that. Okay, so now, I've got max ovals for some reason. Spend them real quick. I mean, none of my stuff is good, let's be real. Boots particularly bad, let's go for boots. And if we get an ancestral that we actually care. Nope, not so far. Try again. I got an ancestral. 2 ancestrals. I got 2 ancestrals. Okay, before I hit breakdown, we got to keep the ancestrals to look at them. And then we can break down all items. And then we can decide if we like either of these. So, Max life 40 lightning res. And dex. Dex energy per second and fire res. They both have that on dex. I think we'll go with those ones for now. If I have any space, a little bit. Keep some others in case. And then I've got to put on what? I've got to put on... Alright, I didn't really like these anyway. I'd already got the wrong movement speed on them. I'm going to try getting the right movement speed thing on there. I just check my resistances after I've done that. That looks bad. Could do some playing with our gems and stuff. I'll be able to swap out the gem that's lightning there. Anyway, let's try and temper it. The mobility. Really, I'm just wanting straight up move speed. Okay. It's a mid-roll, but we'll take it. So we've got two worldly. Yeah, that'll do. I'm just gonna get rid of them because they're actually pretty bad.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Okay. Cool. Oh, I had to remember to actually put Mangler on them now.
All right, traveler.
Okay, so we're going to check if we can just get some masterworking mats to make her life easier from Mrak here. I want masterworking. Not temper manuals, I want masterworking. Is that giving me masterworking mats? I can barely tell what... I got... I don't think so. Did you give me the... Confused. So can we not get masterworking mats? So presumably that's what I already had in Opticite. Just see what the deal is. I'm gonna take Boiling Woods and the Opticite, right? Oh, it's still going to take Opticite, the next ranks. Have they just rolled it all into Opticite?
Not bad.
I don't even have enough Opticite to get one thing up. I don't see how I can... I don't seem to be able to get more. I'm like pretending. It's not giving me more Opticite. Okay. So, assuming... That means I can't really masterwork right now until I go do... Wait, how do I get masterworking mats again? They've changed everything. Nightmare Dungeons, Infernal Hordes, and the Undercity of Karast. That'll be the new zone. So I won't be able to do the Undercity of Karast. Infernal Hordes turn off, so all I can do is Nightmare Dungeons. Guess we're doing a Nightmare Dungeon. We're a boss in presumably 18 minutes.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I'm low on energy. I'm not ready yet.
This is Torment 3 level. How much Opticite does he give me? I didn't see any. Oh, there was definitely at least 10 there. Okay. Okay, so we get Opticite from our Nightmare Dungeons. And there as well.
Ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
But do lots of Nightmare Dungeons to be able to masterwork everything.
I'm not
Play a Howling Maw. I'm getting around 10 Opticite per elite, it seems like. Is it, well, tier 3? I mean, Torment 3?
I need more time.
Okay. What we got? What we got? Beach Shrine. Oh, it's a Cursed Shrine. What people wanted in the Goblin event. Cursed Shrines with Greed.
I'm not ready yet.
Oof.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I need more time. I'm low on energy.
Oh, on energy. I've done 8 waves.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Okay, cool. Travel to the Feasting Cavern. No problems.
I need more time.
This one looks cursed. What do you reckon? Cursed? No, I'm at full life. It won't even let me touch it. Rip. Now? No? Just straight. It was just a healing potion. It wasn't even cursed. I was hoping. I'll eventually find my way to the feasting cavern, I swear. Normally, boss rooms are up. Just go up.
Any more time?
What's this one in the boss room? I might only be there like halfway through part.
You hear it? The howling.
I hear the howling. I definitely hear the howling. The hideous howling.
Whether that horrific sound is in the air or in my head. My mind will not be still since I've come to this place. Suddenly have disappeared. Taken down into the air.
Kill them all.
Something nowhere to be seen again.
Maybe that Resplendent Guardian will give me some Obdicite. Obdicite, please. Oh, Resplendent Guardian gave me like 50 Obdicite. Nice. You want to kill Resplendent Guardians. The other elites were just giving me 10. He gave me 50. Give me 50. As in Torment 3 that I'm playing right now. Like a kill all enemies thing. Paragon, I got a Paragon level. It's been a while.
Ready yet?
Pulled some of the last enemies over this way
I'm
for
not
me.
out of energy.
Dungeon cleared. Okay, so there's no boss on this one. Apparently. So do you get less Obdicite if you do a no boss dungeon compared to one that has a boss? Because I think they said you would get some like Obdicite from the boss.
Can't carry any more.
Is my recollection. Why Obdicite? I mean masterwork amounts. Okay, so we got no ancestral, so we're just gonna break all that down. Okay, well, boss is in about 11 minutes. Do I have another key? I do. We're just gonna do it. Caldara Gate. I think that Paragon point's gonna help me. I was close to something I wanted. Oh, not quite. Need a few more Paragon to get to the legendary thing there.
I'm not ready yet.
Not even ready yet.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Oh, beautiful artillery shrine.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, did get some Obdicite from those elites just there. And that one too. Is it blood just for fun? Okay. And do this dungeon and then hopefully make it to the world boss. I'd like to know if the world boss gives Obdicite as well. Got 50 there from that.
I'm not ready yet.
Be nice if the trash had a small chance of dropping some, but I don't know if that's a thing or not. I think I've mainly only got it from elites so far.
I need more time.
Okay. Destroy the fallen idols.
I need more time.
One of them down. Find where the other one is.
I'm not ready yet.
Retrain much. Oh, frozen. One's down here.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Minion of Chaos. You better have Obdicite for me, mate. 10. It'll do. Okay. Let's go up that top right section to get to the sealed tunnels. Oh, the lead in the way. He's got off to the side. I know he does. 20. Oh my god. I didn't even know what those explosions were, but they hurt. Those explosions hurt. I didn't even, like, know they were a thing, and then suddenly I was nearly dead. Weirdly, these nightmare dungeons, they've got, like, a positive thing, which I think right now on this one I got more crit. Oh, that looks like more explosions of some description. But they don't have, like, you know, all those nightmare dungeons, all the negative properties. I don't see them anymore. They don't seem to be here. All the keys I've got just have the one positive, not the multiple negatives. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Down we go. Hey Azure, how you doing? You know what I also needed to fix? I needed to fix my resistances, and I forgot once I changed that item. The boots. I'm trying to get myself masterworking mats, aka Obdicite, out of nightmare dungeons at the moment. Because I was able to kill the Blood Maiden in World Tier 3, but I wasn't very strong. I mean, I was, but yeah, anyway. Point is, it was a lot harder than World Tier 2. I mean, Torment 2. So I'm like, well, I guess if I could smash it in Torment 2 with not even any Masterworks, and Torment 3, well, I killed it without any Masterworks, but, like, I technically didn't smash it. So I probably should Masterwork and then see if I can smash it. I was really surprised late last night how strong I was. Really surprised. I was not expecting as strong as I was. So, like, I feel like my initial thought right now is somehow they have stuffed up the difficulty of this, right? I don't think I should have been able to smash. Like, I'm still using mainly the base ancestral items they gave me, and I was just, like, literally absolutely smashing Torment 2. Okay, this is apparently a tier 7. Who knew? So they are still going to have weird numbers. I mean, Torment 3, and this says it's a tier 7, whatever that means. But I have put a couple of rune words in, which obviously helps. Oh, we only care if something's ancestral, and none of that's ancestral, so I don't even need to look at it. A world boss is in like 4 minutes, so I think we'll go there. But then, so I started masterworking, but I only had enough mats to take my Sharko to, like, whatever level that is. And mats now, have I got enough? I reckon I can do one more on that now. Be able to decide I just earned. A lot of gold.
That there is worth the coin.
We go 11 of 12 on the Sharko. Nothing else is marked worked. Go to the world boss. Okay, where is the PTR world boss at? Yeah. Hey, Eins! How you doing? Clan mother. Is that what we're going with? Fair enough. I'll take it, I'll take it. I don't like my clicky horse. I don't know why my horse has to click for. I mean, blessed clan mother. Blessed clan mother, even better. Okay, Torment 3 world boss, let's go. Yeah, so the weird thing here is the clan list isn't the same. Like, it's like an old version of the clan list. Click goes the horse, click, 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 exactly. We've got to say hello to this person.
Hello. Greetings.
It went invisible and then said greetings. There's Skelly, I see lots of Skellies. So rune words, look, I've put on what I consider 2 strong rune words. Well, definitely this one's very, very strong for my build. So I'm on my Barrage Rogue, and Tam Vex is crazy strong. So cast an on-channeled core skill, right? So core skill for me is Barrage. I'm trying to spam Barrage, right? And that's going to give me, I think it was about 25, and I need, it says do it 16 times. So I might need 400 to get the thing. But if I spam Barrage, I get that, and that Vex is giving me plus 3 to all skills for 5 seconds. So I actually have a reasonable, I feel like a reasonable uptime on that. So I go from like Barrage being rank 9 to Barrage being rank 12. Pretty amazing. So if I can, obviously, like they are, both of those I think are legendary runes. Maybe, no, just, I think maybe just Vex is, oh, look, I gotta check them. But Vex is obviously like one of the hardest to find ones. But Tam might not be. I'm not running combo points. I run, where is it? I don't know where it is. I run Inner Sight, which is resource. So like when my resource, when I get the Inner Sight resource, I can just spam Barrage. And hey, Stevies. Is it Stevies or Steebs? Steebs. Okay, sorry, Steebs. Okay. Now we'll say hello again. Now more people are here. 5 seconds for us to smash this world boss.
Hello.
Torment 3 world boss. Let's go.
Hello.
Shava. Takes me back.
I'm out of energy.
So see here, I've got like unlimited resource and I just like hold down Barrage basically.
I'm not ready.
Okay, now I've got the +3 and I can just spam Barrage. So I'm doing Barrage rank 12 right now. Admittedly, the world boss is hard. That's probably a good thing. Yeah, it was very disappointing when they put Ashava into Immortal. I know it was to advertise Diablo 4, but they just put it as a standard Rift boss with like no extra health or anything. So it was like just as easy as any other Rift boss. Very sad.
I need more.
No respect. You can see here, We could actually struggle to do this. We're 1 minute in already, and a Shava is like maybe 5% down.
I need more time.
We don't have 20 minutes to do this. We only have 15. We could be in trouble here. Okay, so world bosses are tougher. That's a good thing.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, this is a Torment 3 boss. It's, compared to everything else I've fought in T3, it is surprisingly challenging. My survivability is for some reason really good, but like, we are not even yet at the 11% mark. We are almost 2 minutes in. We are not going to do this in time. This is not getting done in 15 minutes. We are 2 minutes in out of 15 available, and we have not hit that first mark, which is 11.1%.
I need more time.
So, considering I can do everything... Oh, they just killed someone. They killed Sovereign then.
I need more time.
But I can do everything else in T3. Including, like, the Blood Maiden and stuff. So it's probably good this is harder than the Blood Maidens. That there is approximately 11% now. 11.1 has gone down because it's grayed out now. And we're over 2.5 minutes in. So we can only do, what, 6 times that? So we're only going to get this down to about 67%. Like 67%, we're going to get it. It's going to have 33 remaining. We're going to be able to do about 67%. Judging by that, unless we do crap loads of damage once it's stunned, which is coming up, which is what I don't know yet. So when it goes into that stunned form, maybe we can get a crazy boost. Because I seem to do a lot more damage to things once they're in stunned form. I need to try and keep my ultimate for that point. Getting close, and I wouldn't want to not have it for those seconds when it's...
I need more time.
More time. We're looking for it to go down. When it gets stunned. It's going to be critical.
I'm not ready.
If we have a chance to kill us, only if we can do heaps of damage when it's down. Coming up real soon.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. Go. Go, 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 go. We have not got this, guys. We have not got this. Ashava is going to live. We are over 4 minutes in, including having taken it down once. And we're at like, I guess maybe 16%. I think one of the people have left already. We're the only 3 of us here now. There was 4 at the start. They've done the maths and gone, yeah, we're not going to get that down in time.
I don't have enough energy.
I want to see how far we do get it and whether that actually impacts because, you know, my calc was like, I don't know how much other damage that person contributed before they left. Right, so maybe we won't even get it down as far because now we're only got 3 of us instead of 4.
I'm not ready yet.
So yes, I'm spending the whole 15 minutes here, guys. I'm fighting a Shava as if it was 2019. Although I think I died a bit more in 2019 than I have so far. My problem here is damage. Oof.
I'm not ready yet.
Get him, get him, get him. We're around 20% now. This is,
I need more time.
very close to the 22% point. .2% has gone. Second one is now grayed out. Don't ask me why they divide it into 9 instead of 10. I'm still trying to work that out.
I need more time.
Need more time. I need more time for this whole boss. I'm honestly a little bit surprised at how survivable I am. You can have 12, but I don't know, maybe the boss health scales with the players? I'm not sure. We had 4 at the start and now we have 3.
I need more time.
Feel like maybe you would have done it if you actually had 12 there, which is true if the boss has a constant health.
I need more time.
I'm not sure if that's a thing. Well, I've just used my ultimate when I probably shouldn't have. I've just seen that bar is getting up there.
I need more time.
Okay, it's about to go down again. Now?
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. Didn't quite get as much ultimate in that as I wanted. Wow. We can assume we're about 25% now. And we're about 8 minutes into the fight. So we're only going to get it to just over 50%.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, it could be if the boss health is constant, but I actually don't know that. There's only 3 of us.
I need more time.
Not the players there. So you reckon it doesn't matter if we've got 3 players or 8 or 12 players? It just has 1 health. In which case, yeah, if we had 12 players here, we might have been able to get it down. I'm actually now having to take potions for the first time. Take a few. I got poisoned pretty bad. Okay. Well then, in which case, you know, maybe we could do this if we have more players, because we've only got 3.
I need more time.
So maybe that hasn't helped us out.
I need more time.
We only got like 540 left to kill it. Like, no way in the world. Unless maybe if 9 people just randomly show up now and help us out. Anyway, right now this is a part of testing. I don't want to run away because like the whole point of this is testing, right? Okay, I can't. That's the attack there. I can't survive. When he spews on my face, that really hurts. He can bite my face, and that's okay. But if he spews his poison on my face, that makes me lose lots of potions. The rest of his attacks I seem to have been okay with. I just don't like him spewing on my face.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Almost at 33%. 33.3 coming right up. I need that potion that he drops at that point.
Ready yet.
There. We done 33.3% and there's
I need more time.
less than 4 minutes to go. But yeah, presuming that this is 1 health, no matter how many people happen to be in your instance, well, we could have 4 times the people and then we would have made it, I guess, by now,
I'm not
if
ready.
they were all decent. That's probably a good thing, right? We want the world bosses to be hard. It's a bit sad, like, because I guess it's random what instance you go into. But the thing is, everything else needs to... I felt like everything else so far needs to be adjusted up in terms of difficulty. The fact I was able to absolutely smash Torment 2 Blood Maidens with, yes, Ancestral Gear, but whatever random stats it gave me, and no masterworking, was ridiculous. And then I was able to solo kill Blood Maiden same without masterworking. Not smash it though, like not fast, but I was able to solo kill Blood Maiden on World Torment 3. With no masterworking once again. So,
Not ready yet.
you know, I feel like the difficulty of lots of things right now isn't hard enough, right? Because like there's still like lots of optimization I can do, lots of masterworking I can do on this build,
I need more time.
and I don't know, I feel like I would prefer to not be able to get to Torment 4 initially. But yeah.
I need more time.
Got sub 2 minutes left here. Boss is about, I don't know, somewhere between 30 and 40%. It's hard to tell.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. 1 minute 30 left. I've only got 2 potions left. Don't let it spew on me. Look, I got out of the spew.
I'm not ready yet.
That spew that really hurts me.
I'm not ready yet.
1 minute left. Okay.
I need more time.
43 seconds left. It's now flashing at us, telling us we're basically out of time and we're only about 40% in. Actually, the other person who was here earlier was really helping the damage. I was expecting to get a lot further than this from my initial counts from when we got to 11.1%.
I need more time.
Okay. 8 seconds left. Zero seconds left. That's where we got to. Oh, Ashalva doesn't run away? Yeah, no, Ashalva does run away. Okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Oh well.
Thank you.
GG to us. She'll probably be like, why on earth did you make me do that trap? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what I needed to do, I want to check these runes that I said I had. Like, which one is Tam? Search. Oh, I don't have a spare Tam? Oh, it must be over here. Yeah, so Tam is legendary. So this one here is like 2 legendaries. Tam and Vex are both legendary. Keep the ones that I'm using here so I can show them. Neo. Neo is rare. And Ohm. Is that here already? No. It's legendary. So I'm basically using re-legendary runes. So they're obviously going to be hard to get and find. So maybe that's contributing to my OP-ness. Yes. Apparently you can. I haven't tried that yet. I'll do some of that soon. I don't know what Azure needs, but I need some nightmare dungeons. Got a pin down there for some reason. And craft them.
There's not enough materials.
I know I don't have enough materials, but random legendary rune. I don't know how many of what runes I need. I need runes to craft runes. So I think it's just like effectively upgrading runes. I believe it's upgrading runes. Right? So I get X amount of runes and I can make a random rune. I'm just not sure if these are X amount of magic runes. I assume so. But it says I don't... Wait, maybe if I pull all my magic ones out. So I just get more runes. It's just a bit of a pain to pick up. Now let's just buy some runes from this dude. Equipment? Runes. 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 Okay, I got a lot of runes. Yeah, it's not deterministic, is my understanding. I'm gonna get these runes. I'm just gonna do a little test of that now. At some point it's gonna be like, you can't pick these up anymore. But we have this tab. Wait, Neo and Ohm we wanted, right? I'm gonna keep the ones that I'm using. I don't know. Am and Vex. And then Neo and Ohm. Okay, so I've got like 5 of these, right? Let's just pull out some we have 5 of. Okay, so I've got these that I've got 5 of. Oh wait, there's still crap loads of runes on the ground. Put some of these away. Any others with 5? No. Okay, so I've got these with 5, and I'm going to go here. And this says 2 of 17. Okay, so this one, I get 1 rune here. It just gives me a tick. It doesn't tell me how many it's using up, but let's just pick this one. This is going to tell me, so 3 Neos is going to get me 1 random legendary rare craft. It gave me a... Oh, crap. That wasn't what I wanted. That was my Neo. I needed my Neo. I thought I favorited it. Apparently, favorites don't matter here. Okay. Forgot that. Next. This is... What's this going to use? Tab. Presumably one of these is tab. 3, craft. Give me now. Okay, and then random legendaries. Let's just check. Yeah, it's gonna use my... It's weird that favoriting it doesn't stop you doing this. I don't like that. The favoriting it doesn't stop you doing this. So this is only taking... So to get this, I need 3 legendaries. I don't want to get another legendary rune. Guarantee another legendary rune. That's kind of annoying. That favoriting stuff does not stop you destroying runes. Hey Grace, how are you? Isn't it weird that favoriting it doesn't stop you consuming them? So if I still want to use these ones, 7 met, right? But they're not coming up. So 7 met aren't working. Oh no, they're here. Okay, 7 met will only give me random magic or rare up here. So here we go. So it's going to use 3 of my SEM for a magic or rare craft, and I got a magic, which is tech. So you can feel like you're going backwards, right? Because you've just used 3 magic to get 1 magic. Same here, right? So met, I'm going to use 3 of met, magic or rare, craft, and I got 1 of So it's a little... It feels a little more gambling than progression. And now I'm sad because I lost my Neo. I need to at least make sure I got 1 Neo in my bag by going to this guy and going, look, guy, I gotta ask you again for all the runes. Just so I get a Neo back. Neo. Okay. Very weird that it doesn't stop you using favorited. Like, you got to be very careful. Favoriting doesn't help.
My bags are full.
Now we know favoriting does not help. Okay. You would have laughed at me if it didn't give me a Neo? Wow, dude. You're so nice. The point of it is so I can show what I'm using. But yeah, I destroyed my Neos accidentally, not realizing. Okay, I need to do dungeons. I hope Ashur wants to come with me. I only have 1 key. So we have to do this key. Okay, I think I opened that. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
Kill them all. So here we're going to get all the masterworking mats, but I need 2,200 and something obdicites for the last to get from rank 11 to 12 on the masterworking. They're going to have to do a lot of dungeons. A lot of dungeons to be able to masterwork. Which I guess I agree with Blizzard. It probably makes more sense dropping from elites in here than necessarily the pits. So I haven't done any pits. Maybe after this we should try a pit. Pits are activated, aren't they?
I'm not ready yet.
Can I actually pick that up when I'm a lightning? Oh, I'm not lightning anymore.
I need more time.
Trying to think. I assume we can get into pits. I'm gonna try. I think they finally had the balance right, making people do pits and nightmare dungeons for maps. Exactly, like that's like it's kind of good to have. I get a bit thingy doing anything too much, like Helltide, whatever, right? I'd rather rotate between activities. I'd rather do Helltide for a bit, do some nightmares for a bit, do some pits for a bit, do some frickin', what are they called? Hordes for a bit, you know. Like even on live, I'm like, I do a few hordes and then I'm like, well, I want to do something else. So I think it's a good thing if we can rotate activities that are all worthwhile. Oh, so the pits are where we're going to level up. Oh, I mean, the problem here is I don't need to level up my glyphs. They gave me a way to max all my glyphs. Anyway, we should do a pit anyway just to see what it feels like. But yeah, on PTR we don't really need the pits because we've got our glyphs at max. Now, this is only like, I think about the third nightmare dungeon I've done, but I don't know if they've like fully changed them or not, but the two I've done before this one, I didn't have to fight a boss. I did have slay all enemies in the second half for both of the last two. So, I mean, I don't know why, because nobody likes slay all enemies, let's be real. It kind of feels bad at times to slay all enemies. But I'm wondering if they're all like that. I wonder if they've all been changed up to have their second part as slay all enemies and no boss. Which I guess the other thing I need to test. You mean in terms of just... Look, I don't really understand how they've tied the tier progression. Unless they just unlocked it all for us this one. Because like, once I was like max level, I could go into any torment. And I haven't done a pit yet. But maybe that's just because it's on PTR, I'm not sure. No revive count in here. That's probably a good thing, right? I mean, this is now about clearing the dungeon as opposed to just focusing on a boss. And I, like, kind of makes sense. But I wish it wasn't 100% of enemies that you had to kill in the second part. Then you feel like you have to chase every single little enemy in a corner. Even though I do know they spawn... Most of the time they spawn, they bring the last ones to you kind of thing, but still.
I'm not ready yet.
So they just brought them there to Azure. So going from difficulties to what you need to complete. But if that's the thing, why didn't they put it in... Okay, no, this one does have a boss. Okay. Presumably, because it says slay the festering shambler. Where is he? Where's the festering shambler? Okay, so this one does have a boss, it seems. Except I don't know where the boss is. There's nowhere to go on the map. That map is clear. So this one acts like there's a boss because it says slay the festering shambler, but I can't. There's no boss room. And if you have to complete certain pits to get to the next torment, why didn't they put that in the PTR? That's very confusing. Okay, this is confusing to me. It's acting like there's a boss called the Festering Shambler, but he's not here. Boss isn't here. And I can't see anywhere. Oh, wow, Azure found somewhere that on the map we hadn't been yet. Wow. But, like, that's a big run back from where we were, where Azure is just found. Surely the Festering Shambler isn't up there. Surely not, because that's in the first half of the map. Guess we're about to find out. I'm just going to check this. I don't know if Azure did already. No, nothing in there. This is weird. It's like the first half of the map.
I'm not ready yet.
Festering Shambler, are you over here?
I need more time.
I don't think this dungeon is completable. I don't see no Festering Shambler. Bug report. Good point. There's a bug report feature. Okay, let me test it. I haven't tested it yet. Report a bug. Report type bug. Category dungeons. One sentence summary. This is a problem. It grays out my dungeon stuff here. Okay, I need to write this somewhere else because it's just taken out all my... Okay, we are in Haunted Refuge. Are we in Sunken Den? It says Haunted Refuge. I'm so confused. Oh, it says Sunken Den up here. No, it's Haunted Refuge is the dungeon. Sunken Den is the area in the dungeon. Yeah. Because it's Haunted Refuge a dungeon. Okay. Then we go report a bug. What type bug? Category dungeons. Detailed description. Okay, I think that's a good summary. Was running Haunted Refuge Nightmare Dungeon. In the second half, we had to kill all enemies. Once all enemies were killed, the objective changed to kill Festering Shambler. Festering Shambler was nowhere to be found. We ran back through the entire dungeon and revealed the whole map. Hence, as we couldn't find Festering Shambler, we couldn't kill him and hence could not complete the Haunted Refuge Nightmare Dungeon. Do we agree that's what happened? Submit. Done. Okay, we better get out of here now. It didn't say kill, it says slay. But anyway, whatever. We just go back to the map and we go to town. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. I didn't even get another key. I guess we can craft them somewhere. We'll try and craft... Oh. Okay.
That's good salvage.
Looks like, Azure had a key, so we'll use his key. Morning, Maxim. How are you? How's the coffee? Hey, Detox. Long time since you played D4 level 202. Oh, yeah. So, okay. So they have separated. This is the PTR, Public Test Realm, for patch 2.0, which is effectively the patch that's going to have the expansion, except obviously people will be able to play without the expansion. So these changes are going to be, well, no, the runes. Anyway, yes, they've changed Paragon. So the short answer to your question is we now have 60 base levels where you get your skill points and up to 300 Paragon levels. So 60 base levels and 300 Paragon levels. So I am level 60 with 202 Paragon. This is like non-season at the moment. But there's a whole bunch of changes. But some of the changes like rune words are only available with Vessel of Hatred expansion. But some of the changes like Paragon and the item changes, I believe, are going to be through the whole game. So we've got item changes. The ancestral items now are... Or basically... Ancestral items are greater fixed items, and you do just have like normal rare and normal legendary items that aren't ancestral items dropping anymore. Sacred items don't exist full stop, I believe, anymore. My god, there's so many changes. They're changing so much stuff. So Nightmare Dungeons, I'm doing a Nightmare Dungeon right now. This is now going to drop Masterworking Materials, which is called Obdicite. But anyway, the point is Masterworking Materials are now how you upgrade your gear. The only gear I've been able to upgrade right now is my Mythic, which used to be called an Uber Unique. But now they're called Mythics. But anyway, so instead of, you know, you used to level your gear like ages ago in the game, it was really easy. Now you've got to get materials to do that, which is a lot harder to find. So example, to go from Masterworking 11 to 12, I need over 2,000 of the Masterworking mats that I'm going to get from these dungeons. Most elites seem to drop about 10. Some elites seem to drop 20. I have had an elite drop like 50 before. It was one of the ones on a chest. But there is like so many changes. But I'm still checking them out. So yeah, for those who are getting Vessel of Hatred, we're going to have rune words. What I don't really know so far is how hard it's going to be to find, you know, the really good runes, right? The legendary runes. I haven't really seen... I've mainly just found, like, magic runes, which is, I guess, what you'd expect, right? I haven't really played. I've only played this for a few nights. So it's, I guess, yet to be seen how rare they are. Obviously, yes, you can work up to them, but it's a bit of RNG involved in that. But yeah, if you do want to get involved in the rune words, and I'm running 2 rune words right now. I'm running Tam Vex, Essential Heart of the Oak, and Neo Ohm, Graceful Call to Arms at the moment are the rune words I'm running, but they're only with Vessel of Hatred. What we can't test the new class that's coming with Vessel of Hatred, and we can't actually go into any of the Vessel of Hatred areas.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I need more time.
Well, look, I think so. Okay, I'm gonna clarify this. I'm gonna clarify this comment a little bit before I make the comment, right? I'm a huge Diablo fan, and I have played over a long time, but also recently every single Diablo game. In that, you know, Diablo 1, Diablo 2, Diablo 3, Diablo 4, Diablo Immortal. Right? All of them I've played. Now, I'm also going to say I loved Diablo 3. I have over 10,000 hours in Diablo 3. But one of my problems with Diablo 3 was the Paragon system.
I'm not ready yet.
Now, my problem with the Paragon system in Diablo 3 was that it was endless, that it was uncapped. And uncapped leads to bots and whatever. Like, it was never a fair play. I mean, nothing's ever fair, right? Nothing's ever fair. But, like, the fact that people just bot and bot and bot and bot and bot and just be way more powerful than you just felt really crappy.
I need more time.
So I'm really I really like the Paragon changes that they've brought in for the next expansion. And yes, they have Paragon, but it is capped. So it has a maximum of 300, and I believe 300 will be achievable.
I need more time.
Well, right now I think every class is broken. I think they haven't really scaled the difficulty quite well enough for all the power they've put in with rune words and stuff. But anyway, the new Paragon system, we get 300 points. As long as they don't increase that to unlimited at some point, I'm cool with it. But the best change, in my opinion, they're making to Paragon is that they're making it so you spend those 300 points on 5 boards. Or 300 plus a few points you get from other things. 5 boards. Now, every time I developed my own, like, I've always developed my own rogue builds, right? On other classes that I'm not as familiar with, I've gone and looked up somebody else's build and based it on that and maybe made a few tweaks. But I've always made my rogue builds from scratch. What made sense to me was, you know, 5. It always made sense, right? Because there was other ones that was like, well, the legendary stat's not useful for whatever. So I didn't like the fact that it was like this, you know, run for glyph slots thing. I just thought it didn't make logical sense. Even though obviously it was technically the most efficient way to do things. So none of my rogue builds had more than 5 boards anyway. So I like that they're actually going, no, like these boards that we have, which are obviously cooler than Diablo 3's Paragon. No, we are going to stop it at like 5 boards and those kinds of things.
I'm not ready yet.
You can just exclamation mark PTR in chat if you like, and it'll take you straight to the blog post. Exclamation mark PTR in chat, and you'll get the blog post on all the stuff that's being tested in this PTR. I can't see. So I think it just mustn't show because I can't see anyway. But exclamation mark PTR will get you the link to the Blizzard blog, which has like a whole bunch of these changes listed out in detail.
I need more time.
Yeah, well, like we unfortunately have to have a lot of mod settings, so that's just how it is. Anyway, the link is there now. Thank you, Grez, for the. Oh well, I don't like Infinite Paragon. I was a huge non-fan of Infinite Paragon.
I need more time.
But it could be like if you were, like I did use some words that might be blocked, like, you know, the word botting, for example, might be on the block list. So it just won't post with a lot of words like that. Yeah, exactly, right? So that's probably why your comment was blocked, because I don't really like having people talk about cheating type stuff on the channel. So yeah, there's no, it doesn't come through for approval, it just gets blocked. Okay, travel to Midnight Haven. Hopefully it's this top right part. But yeah, I'm not a fan of Infinite Paragon, so I like that we have a capped Paragon system, and that they're like looking at the boards and going, actually, you know, try and work out how you want to spend these points on 5 boards, which to me makes a lot more logical sense. So I really like the Paragon changes overall. Yeah, to me they're pretty much the best general game change, right? Okay, mate. Well, that's what happens if you want to talk too much about cheating. Okay, well, I think we're gonna have a boss this time.
I'm not ready yet.
We actually, so this is like the first one I've managed to actually have a boss. Defeat the Brood Guard.
I need more time.
Okay.
I need more time.
That's not bad. Like, I kind of at some point, I need to get more of these maps and Masterwork some more before we try Torment 4. But I think it's going to just be Torment 3 and building up to that. Oh, I'm out of Opal space. Wait, I just got Rune Quacks from the ground there. Okay, that's a rare one. But I did just find a rare rune on the ground. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. That's not one I'm interested in, because I would be stuffed without my resource. I need to go and spend some opals. There's a lot more. So there's all the masterworking, and that's going to take time. So there's lots of other things to do in this. So I do think leveling all your gear and stuff will take time. But, I mean, last season, season 5, I did not max all my gear, but admittedly, I got a bit bored of the grind. But there definitely is a grind there on the gear, on the leveling and that kind of thing. I really need to change up my resistances. So that's got me some cold already. That's got me poison. Alright, so they're on the right things. It's just I probably need the higher level gem. Okay, we're just gonna go spend the opals.
Chance, wanderer.
I've recently done that. I mean, neither of them are good. Let's go for swords.
It seems
If I'm only interested if it's ancestral. I got 1 ancestral there.
fair bit of magic in that one.
Save that. Break everything else down and get some more. On. At least we, like, I mean, the ancestrals aren't totally rare from the curiosity vendor, whatever you want to call her. Okay, let's have a look at what this is now. Crit strike damage. So I think that's definitely better for me. I'll put that in place of let's do the tempering and see if we brick it. Thanks, Ditox. Pen shot's not what we want. Pen shot is not what we want. Not that one, not that one at all, core. Core. Pen shot. Barrage, yes. Cool, we got Barrage. What else do I take? Oh, I didn't have a second one on my existing one, so I can take a second one. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Okay, so I get to pick out of. I think we'll keep the one with Dex for now. We'll swap that one out. So that means, oops, I sat down. I didn't mean to sit down. I need high velocity on it. That one, high velocity. Great, got that. Now we need to go change my gem over. Sorry that I'm being so slow, Azure. Now what I'm thinking is I wonder if I should try and get my resistances good by seeing how many gems. Like I should have lots of gems now. And a blue and a red gem of the max. And they give so much resistance. Right, so now my resistances will look a lot better. Look at that, lots better. Okay. Did I get another key? I did. Gold find. Let's do it. Temper for Barrage. 1 second. So I've got on those ones, Barrage class twice. Is that what you mean, or a different one? Yeah, so I've got that on all my weapons. So all my weapons have, because it's a weapon one, chance for Barrage to cast twice, so I got that on all my weapons. But then I need a second one. So I've got, yeah, just 13.5. You just got to take the percentage you get. 13.5 on there, 17.5 on there, and 30% on my bow. The cast twice. So that's the first one I go for the weapons. And then I just pick something else offensive.
I'm not ready yet.
Because yeah, cast twice is obviously pretty amazing when it procs.
I'm not ready yet.
Animus Carry should drop me some masterworking mats. Got 20 from him. I actually hadn't checked how much Obdicite I have, whether I'm up to nearly getting another thing or not. It just auto refills me to 2,500 for some reason. I don't even understand why. It just keeps refilling me. I just spent them all and I've still got 2,500. Ridiculous. I'm up to 1,200 Obdicite, so I need about another 1,000 before I can get my last upgrade.
Any more time?
Okay. Cool.
I'm not ready yet.
I decided the PTR players to just gamble and everything. Fair, yeah, I guess. Like, I technically could get better gear by just doing that. Maybe that's how I was supposed to get all my gear.
I need more time.
Oh well. Make it actually worth upgrading.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Nope. Still looking for more animus carriers. Not down there.
I need more time.
Okay. Here we go. Animus carriers are us. I just really wanted the hunter's knife, let's be real.
I need more time.
Ooh. Still need more.
I need more time.
Okay. Keep on moving.
I need more time.
Should be the last one, I think.
I need more time.
It definitely feels like this is the right difficulty for us at the moment, but the fact that it's kind of interesting that I can't seem to I can get everything else, but not a whole bunch of masterworking maps.
I need more time.
Unless I'm totally blind. And if I'm totally blind and you're on the PTR and you've been able to just generate masterworking maps, please let me know. Because I kind of want to see what this feels like fully masterworked. A in Torment 3 and B in Torment 4. That's kind of the whole purpose of me doing what I'm doing right now.
I need more time.
Rivers of crimson to open the door at the bottom of these tunnels.
Okay.
Sacrifice shall be rewarded. Salvation is within our grasp. Oh, hail, yon holy mother and her
And a bloodstone. I'm gonna have another boss one here. Oh, we've missed a world boss. Not that I care. We couldn't kill the T3 world boss.
More time.
Okay.
I need more time.
Oh.
I need more time.
Okay. Failing to pick up the ring. I don't know why I really cared. It was just a blue one.
I need more time.
Fortunately, no elites down there. I was hoping.
I'm not ready yet.
Elites seem to be the only ones that really drop off the site. Here's an elite.
I need more time.
Beautiful.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Still haven't found the bloodstone though. Oh, here it is.
I need more time.
Now we found the bloodstone.
I'm not ready yet.
That one just dropped 50 Obdicite. And the bloodstone to pedestal. No problems. Go to the land. I don't know why my resource globe goes yellow sometimes. I haven't kind of worked that out. Not used to that. Nothing on live turns my globe yellow, but on PTR, sometimes my resource globe goes yellow.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Actually pay attention to how many Obdicite I got from the boss. Okay. Sweet, sweet. Okay, trying to think what I'm supposed to be doing. Check again, like where? Crafting and materials? Gold obols. Materials. Unlock masterworking. Grantal temper materials. Maybe I try Grantal temper materials. What does that do? Manuals. Manuals, not materials. Why? Unlock masterworking and that's it. All materials is, I don't know, other stuff, whatever just came up there. Okay, anyway, how many am I up to? Okay, I've got enough to take that 11 to 12, so we're going to do it. So 11 to 12 is 2250, so I've got enough now. What's it going to land on?
Unexpected.
All on cooldown reduction. Not bad, not bad. Can't complain. Right, do I have enough to do some other things? Like even this? I mean, I know that's not the best ever. I can at least get some stuff to 4. That's not ideal, but anyway, it's fine. You know what? I wonder if I should change this rune word for a bit to the evade one. The evade one was pretty damn good. Evade one. One that was about evading. Let's just sort them. That I really liked. This one. Sem. I reckon Sem is one of the best, like, magic ones. I'm going to change this. Still, obviously that gem will need a lot, or whatever. The room will need a lot. So if we go try and create Sem. What did I just do? Yeah, it asked me about socketing a favorited item, but it doesn't ask me about literally destroying it to another room. That's interesting. So that's only giving me 50, right? But this is require 500. Now I have Sem Ohm. Acrobatic call to arms. So evade 10 times and I'll get war cry. So that'll take a while, but yeah, we'll see. Okay. I get another key. I got another key. Let's try chance. Let's go. That work? That not work? No, it must have worked. Where's my key? Oh, up here. I knew that. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Not even ready yet. That of the site.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
I'm like... I mean, I haven't seen World Tier 4, but... Suddenly World Tier 3, we're not getting any negative affixes to our dungeons anymore. It's interesting.
I need more time.
Oh, I was meant to try a pit, wasn't I? I remember. Maybe after this one we'll try a pit real quick.
I'm not ready yet.
Basically forgot.
Running of this place.
Too busy doing dungeons.
Astaroth's demons ravaged the land and left a bloody wake. Astaroth is gone now.
Shik's Stormbender.
There are still things here.
Thanks for the Obdicite, mate.
That hunger. Only death awaits in these woods.
We've got a gatekeeper here.
I'm not ready yet.
On the other one, it looks like they're just to the right. At least another icon. Yep.
I need more time.
Barrier has been dispelled. I just stood in that explosion like a really clever person.
I'm not ready yet.
That is not the correct way. Wait. Better?
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Here we go. Why are you following me via one? I love how my cat's at the bottom waiting for me.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Kill all enemies again.
I need more
Ooh.
time.
Enemy horde incoming. There you go. Oh, and I've also got a cursed shrine. And I knew that was coming.
I need more time.
Okay. Pink dude, we don't want him around. He'll stop us killing stuff.
Ready yet.
3 waves down. 4 waves down. Well, we've done it. We've mastered it. We are the masters of the cursed shrine. 6 waves down.
I'm not ready yet.
Now, hopefully these elites give us some opposite.
I'm not ready yet.
Some. 10. Oh well. obviously all enemies take a little longer. Oh.
I need more time.
Okay, looks like we have a boss room on this one.
I need more time.
We need a boss. I'm gonna have to try and pay attention to how much Opticite I get from a Torment 3 boss. That's kind of what I want to know at this point. Okay. Spirit Caller.
Not ready yet.
How much Opticite you got for me, mate?
I'm not ready yet.
Not even ready yet. A bit of a resource issue there, unfortunately, while he was staggered.
I need more time.
Okay. He staggered again. Okay, how much? How much? It's hard to tell because lots of things come up. Okay, so next time I have to check my Opticite before to see if anything, see if I actually get anything, I guess. They did say the boss would have some, so I assume I got some there, but like... But it was too hard to see.
What will it be?
Okay. There is BRB. Okay, I'll just spend some ovals then while he's BRB, I guess.
Father bring you luck?
An item trap. Like the swords, right? I got one sword now that was okay. We'll keep going on swords.
Very nice. But it seems you're a bit of bad luck. Try again.
Overpower damage, that's no use to me.
Till next time.
Get rid of it. Spend the rest.
Wanderer? Very nice. It seems your
There you go.
prayers have been answered.
Next time, since they're just going to auto-fill
Come back if you need work.
some point. I could actually, how much Opticite do I have now? I should get enough to get another couple items up to like 4.
Not bad.
Ooh. We'll go with the boots.
Unexpected.
XP, I like it. Try these. Shadow res, that's pretty useless, but hey. Not too much about it. That one was already done. I probably masterwork the bow. Oh. I can't masterwork the bow? Why can't I masterwork the bow? What am I missing? Oh, because I need to fully temper it first. Is that right? There's only got one temper on it. Okay, let's fix that. No, I already did that, but I don't have this one. We don't want that. I said we don't want that. Better? Okay, now I'll be able to temper it. Now, which other one hadn't? This one. Not fully tempered. Oh, okay, now we can presumably masterwork it. I knew that.
It's worth the coin.
So it shouldn't be too hard to get them to 4. It doesn't take that many, but like those higher levels, it takes a lot.
Anything breaks. The
I wonder if Azure is back. Azure, if you're back, you can open the next one if you like. But I keep a key for when you're not here. Oh, Pit. Right, Pit. I forgot about Pit. Silly me. Like, yeah, I gotta do Pit. And then I forget again. My memory is short. Thank you for remembering for me. Okay, I'm here at the Pit. Tier 29. What does that mean? I didn't get to see the levels. I thought they're getting rid of a bunch of the numbers, but they're keeping the Pit numbering? Is that what's going on?
I'm not ready yet.
Is that what we think is going on?
I'm not ready yet.
This is where we think we're going to be able to upgrade our glyphs at the end. Not that I can, because they're all at max because of PTR.
I need more time.
So like Diablo 3's greater rifts and legendary gems leveling makes a bit more sense in this format when there's no other loot through the dungeon.
I'm not ready yet.
This does make it more greater rift-like than I guess pits were before, except they still call them pits, not rifts, even though they're using torment language now, like D3. I still didn't want to use the word rift.
I'm not ready yet.
I like the word rift better than the word pit. But pits were feeling like such freaking grind in Season 5.
I need more time.
And probably Season 4. Maybe I meant Season 4. I don't think I leveled everything fully in Season 4. I think that's what I...
I'm not ready yet.
Here we slay elites and we don't get any of the sire or anything anymore.
I need more time.
Okay. The Guardian. The Pit Guardian, not the Rift Guardian.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. This tells me we've unlocked a torment difficulty, but I think we could just go in the, you know, magically. And now we get our thing. Unfortunately, all my glyphs, as you can see, are at level 100 now. But obviously, so this is going to be a grind. So the dude before was talking about grinds, but we can now get glyphs all the way up to level 100, and we've got all the masterworking maps to get. Like, there is going to be a grind. It's just not in Paragon levels. It's just not in experience in Paragon levels. There's going to be a huge glyph grind and a huge masterworking grind. We don't need endless Paragon, I'm just saying. Okay, so when you go into Pit, You don't get heaps of ovals. Maybe it's just when you enter a dungeon, you get all the ovals. Saying. Okay, now I'm going to look at the pit. Oh, so my portal's auto taking me back to Kyovashid now. That's where I like to be. But if I wanted to do pits repeatedly, I'd have to reset that into Karagar because that would be annoying, I guess. I can't open a pit from Kyovashid. Access the pit by spending Artifice Stone at the Artifice Obelisk in Karagar. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do, right? Okay, so this also only lets us do tier 29. Okay, so this says Torment 1 is 20. Tier 15 is Penitent. Tier 1 is normal, tier 5 is hard, etc, etc. But only doesn't let us go very high. Even though we've fought out in Torment 3 so far, it's not letting us go any higher. That's why it's so easy, because it's only like Torment 1 and we're in Torment 3. So it's not like, you know, in D3 you can go do like, if I do a Torment 10, let's say normal rift, it'll unlock like maybe up to like level 45 or so on the levels. Doesn't seem like it's going to have anything like that. Got to build up your pit level.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
And this still has a death penalty in it. Yeah, pit, well, that's what it just told us. Pit will unlock the torment. Obviously something we didn't have to worry about here, but it's, yeah, a bit of an interesting concept. Because, yeah, it kind of was almost like the other way, I guess, in Diablo 3. Okay.
I need more time.
Oh.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I feel like I'm running so slow.
I'm not
Not enough movement speed on my gear.
I need more time.
Oh, one of the other things they've changed, which is a good change, is the CC on player. They've made it so there's less crazy
I'm not ready yet.
full-on crowd control on player. It's always been a bit of a problem. Did I actually pay attention to the... Oh no, it wasn't on the side here, it was glyphs. Okay, that's fine. That's the other things we were doing. So this, you just gotta keep unlocking the higher ones. I love that I come back to Overshoot each time. I guess if I am running repeat pits, I'm gonna have to think about it. Went years. Well, it's telling me to go and interact with the Inarius one, but there's no point because that Echo of Hatred capstone. That's still considered capstone. Lilith. Let's go do another pit. Where's that corridor? I can. Oh, Torment 2 is tier 35. So to unlock Torment 2, you must need to do tier 35. We've just been running around in Torment 3, but like you ignore that because that's PTR for you. Should like this outfit I've got on my rogue. Quite nice.
I need more time. I need more time.
Okay, get the Nangari.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
These are pretty dense, right? Like in terms of monster density. Not just this one, I don't think. But like, almost like, yeah, I kind of wish dungeons were more like this. Like dungeons more like normal rifts, these more like greater rifts. Like just focus on like killing stuff to fill up a bar, which is not 100% of all of everything ever.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Maybe that's my D3 fandom coming out.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Just want to kill stuff. Kill stuff and get rewards.
I'm not ready yet.
Backwards.
I need more time.
Nearly there. There we go. Who we got? Round Sea Hag. This is only Torment 2, which is why it's very quick to kill. But that there would only unlock Torment 2. Extra paragon point. Azure, can we do another, like, dungeon? As opposed to another pit? Go dump this stuff. Paragon, Dex, or Intel. We'll go to the Dex. One more to get my legendary node. I'm still going to have a bunch of points to spend. I swear I tried to go there and it didn't work or something. I gotta find it manually on my map. Where is it? Where is it? Where's my dungeon? Oh God, I'm blind. Is that it? No, that's the Infernal Hordes. My goodness. I'm lost. Where's the Nightmare Dungeon? It won't work. Huh? You opened the Infernal Hordes, not a Nightmare Dungeon. Didn't I ask for a Nightmare Dungeon? I'm so confused. I'm confused. You don't listen. Fair, fair. Okay. I just accepted whatever came up without even looking. Okay, now we will find the Nightmare Dungeon. All good. So this is now back to Torment 3 difficulty on the Nightmare Dungeons. So I haven't unlocked that in Pits, but we're allowed to get here because PTR. Random Malignant Hearts, can't complain. You know the other thing we could try and do, Azure? We could try and do some bosses. We should try and do boss. After this Nightmare Dungeon, let's try and do like one of the bosses that you summon. We could do... I guess we can choose. We can like try and do like something as hard as a Juriel, or we can try and do like one of the easier ones first, like the one that's near the tree. Barshan, I think it is near the tree. And so depending on how we can go with that, we can decide if we want to do it like a Juriel. We should go different ways on this one. Assume. Or is it not beneficial to go different ways if you want Obdicite? Oh, now I'm confused. Should you split this and go different ways, or should you go the same way and everybody gets the Obdicite? Oh, this is confusing for me. I don't know how to dungeon anymore. Back in the day, you definitely split this because you was trying to get to the boss, but now if you want Obdicite from all the elites on the way, do you actually want to split it, or do you want to just go everywhere? Oh, I've got me some Distilled Fear.
I'm not ready yet.
Guess I'll keep hold of this while we go the next way, so we at least get the movement speed boost.
I'm not ready yet.
Now, I'm not sure there was an elite there, and I did find some Obdicite, so maybe you can get some randomly from some trash. That, or I just didn't see the elite. This is the other thing that could be the case, because I was just shooting.
I'm not ready yet.
We really want to kill every elite.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm so lethal.
I'm not ready yet.
How many arrows can I put through him, you know?
I need more time.
The thing to pick up is down this way.
I need more time.
Yours to collect.
I need more time.
And And if you want to hold that one, I'll put mine down to go get the next one. Chill holding it as we run to the third pathway.
I'm not ready yet.
You keep hold of yours. I'm going to dump one. Unique bow, not ancestral.
I need more time.
Okay.
I need more time.
Get them all.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
That's the next thingy. That one's going to be mine to pick up.
I'm not ready yet.
Not even ready yet. Do all the elites. There we go. Pick that up. Now we go back to center.
I need more time.
Need more time. Need more time. We both place them. Okay, hopefully these guys give us some opticite. No? That dude, the second one did. The second one gave me 50.
Out to face the flesh eaters. The rest of us will try to shore up our defenses here.
That's a fake healing thingy.
First blood pyramids, the bones of
Okay, so after this we're going to try and do a couple of bosses, probably Varshan. See how we go on Varshan, and if we like smash that, then maybe Juriel.
I need more time. I need more time.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Build Kazra Abomination.
I need more time.
Oh. And no resource. I need to learn to use my basic attack when I've got no resource. Oh. Okay. Bullhorn, don't need that. Masterwork. Jesus. One of these things to 4.
That there is worth the coin.
And
Unexpected.
that one's just not worth it. Okay. So, what mats do I need for Varshan? Varshan is hearts, right? Varshan is hearts. I just take some of these other body parts and in case. I'm pretty sure I meant to transform them to hearts. Or I could just check if I still do that here. Varshan is heart.
Kettle's hot. What do
Like, I need to... Yeah, make more hearts. That's what we'll do.
Ah, good batch there.
Why doesn't it start at the maximum? Like, who would want to do less than maximum? Okay, anyway, let's go do Varshan. I got some hearts. So, Torment 3 Varshan is going to be the attempt. Okay. Malignant Burrow, let's go. Oh, Finisher's already there. Whoops. I'm sorry. I'm slow. Okay. Needs 4 Malignant Hearts. The Torment 3 Varshan. See how we go. How we go on this determines what we do next. About to get my extra skill points. 5 seconds. That one's pretty amazing. 3 extra skill points for 5 seconds. Just like spamming Barrage. Okay. Okay, so Varshan is a little harder than I was anticipating, so that's interesting. Go, 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 go. Got him down about 33% maybe. At least these are evenly spaced at 25% increment. Much better than the world bosses. 9 increments.
I'm not ready yet.
Not sure if trade chat here is just PTR or not, but there's people like showing off a bunch of like 4 greater effects. Sharkos, for example. Okay. Dude is definitely taking a bit longer than I anticipated, but it's very good to know. Maybe it'd be trying Duriel and about to Torment 2 instead. With how hard this is, I think Duriel and Torment 3 might wreck us. Surely Duriel is still harder than Varshan. Surely. I guess we can always try it and see if we die, and if we die, then we could do Torment 2 Duriel. We do have that option. It's only PTR, it's not like we're really wasting mats.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay. Whoa.
Not ready yet.
Oh, wait, Azure went down here. That's bad. Didn't get him up. Okay, you're up, you're up, you're up. Oh my god, what's he doing? He's standing still. Move! Move, Azure, move! He's alt-tabbing to type in chat and not seeing when I res him. Oh, that poison freaking hurts. I'm gonna go down the way this is going. Oh my god. I got some bad poison. That hurt me a lot. Alright, I just used like all my potions. Except one. I have one potion left. Okay, cool. There's a potion up there. I'm gonna go grab that. Another potion there. The floor is scary. Not even floor guy. Quick, get him. We doing it. Azure is not watching being rezzed again. Just standing there. Wow, Azure, that was so bad, Azure. I stopped to res you and you're just like, yeah, I'm just chilling here until I die again. If I die here, I will freaking scream. You literally wasted the res. Wow. This guy. You mean I can't join the boss encounter right now? I already killed the boss. It's because he killed me as well. Okay, what runes did I get? I got rare runes from the boss at World Tier 3, so that's good to know. So if you can farm like rare level runes by farming bosses, runes could be pretty decent. Okay. Okay, well that was the Varshan test. Let's try World Tier 2, Torment 2, Duriel. Let's try Torment 2, Duriel. So I'll just break this stuff down, and then we'll go to the World Tier statue, and just go back to Torment 2, just to try Duriel.
Father bless. What do you need?
Torment 2, confirm, accept. Okay, I'm gonna grab the mats. I need Vijuriel, the eggs and crystally thingies, whatever they're called. Got eggs on me already because of what we just did. Grab the crystals, shards, that's what they're called. Everything's called shards and stuff. Okay. Duriel is like down there. I'll run there from Gear Cull. So World Tier 3, Varshan was difficult, so we're just going to try World Tier 2, Torment 2. Torment 3, if I can get my words right. Torment 3, Varshan was difficult. We did it, just, but it was difficult. So we're going to try Torment 2. Real. I think I got the words right now. That's all that crap I just picked up. Okay. I seem to get a bunch of ovals from that, although who knows if it's just a random PTR ad. Come on. Come on, horsey. You can do it. Horsey chains, let's go. Gotta get to Duriel. Nearing pumpkin time, we gotta get Duriel dead. Before he'll turn into pumpkins. Let's go. There's a Torment 2 Duriel test. Most of my gear is now at Masterwork to 4, apart from a couple pieces that aren't. But I have masterworked one piece to 12, which is my Shaco. So, Torment 2 Drill. Do this. So we had to kill little things first, but Juriel came out unless they just died. Okay, so Torment 2 bosses. I mean, obviously I'm not quite there yet, but like, seem a lot easier than Torment 3 bosses. So there is a huge jump between Torment 2 and Torment 3. You can see that. Compared to the version we just did on Torment 3, this dude is like feeling not too bad. Like, really not too bad. Wow, that's a huge difference. Huge difference. Not sure what to make of that. He just freaking died. I almost want to try Torment 3 Juriel now, but like, I don't think Azure will want to. Happy to try it? Okay, we'll try it once. Because it really is close to pumpkin time, so we'll try it once. Let's go to World 2 statue. Yeah, no expectations.
Breathed in fire.
Keep the night penitent bodies out.
That, but World Tier 2 died, I mean, Torment 2 died way easier than I expected. So maybe, like, Varshan at Torment 3 isn't that different to Juriel at Torment 3, because Varshan at Torment 3 was so much harder than Juriel at Torment 2. And I kind of feel like Juriel's meant to be, like, a tier above, but maybe that doesn't really apply? Maybe? Sure. Either way, you saw the poison wreck me when I got wrecked with poison, so I think Juriel is gonna wreck me with, like, poison and stuff. Like, do I have a potion that gives resistance? Not really, by the looks. Armor, attack speed, or resource cost. We'll just take the resource cost. The annoying loud sound when you jump on your horse. I don't know what that is. Oh, someone was saying they knew stuff. Steebs, you were saying earlier you knew what was reported. Have you seen people complain about the annoying loud sound when you get on your horse? Maybe I should use the bug report thing for that too. I didn't even really think about it. I've just been complaining about it while playing PTR. Oh, maybe I should actually use that bug report button. Yeah, okay. I'll put it through the bug report after we've done this Juriel attempt. It's kind of annoying. That I can say at least I tried rather than just, you know, complaining while playing. No, I appreciate you lurking and listening. Very much appreciated. Okay, Or I might even do it now. Well, look, let's do it. What a bug. Bug type bug. Category audio. There's an audio category on bug reports. Loud sound when mounting horse. Yeah, I don't really. No, but does anyone like streaming alone? Anyway, there we go. Bug audio loud sound when mounting horse. When you first mount your horse, i.e. by pressing your mount key, Z, it gives, that's really bad spelling, a loud clicky type sound. It's not clicky, it's just click. Only one. Click type sound. This sound is significantly too loud. Submit. Okay. Sure is here. Let's do this. This is a test. We don't expect to beat this. This is a test. But Azure, I will say, if you die, don't try and alt tab to type, just in case I'm resurrecting you. You like streaming alone? Or you like playing alone? Yeah, poison wrecks me. So yeah, there's no way I'm gonna last this fight because poison is like hurty. I used a lot of potions then just on like my first getting poisoned. I mean, maybe if I learned to dodge, it could go a lot better, I guess. I don't know if you saw then, I'm not good at dodging. So the reason that tier 2 was so easy, Torment 2 was so easy. Look, okay, if I don't, wow. Wow. All I did was put my foot into a poison pool, which I could see, by the way. I could actually see that poison pool. I thought it wouldn't do that much damage.
I need more time.
Well, Mortal does make it really easy to play with people, which is good. They have been improving the group play in Diablo 4 finally these last couple of patches, which is really good, and that's why we now, oh my god, nah. The poison is too much for me. That poison, you saw how much it wrecked me? Like, my poison res isn't that bad. It's not great, but it's like 66. It's not that much below max. I'm gonna try and show you. Okay, so we've there we go. We're done. Revive. Okay. I'm gonna show you my poison res, right? It's at 65.6. So around 66. He's fully healed, right? If we go back in. Yeah. Yeah, he's fully healed, right? I just want to see this. Yeah, okay. So, there's no way I could... So I can't do a Torment 3 Duriel. We got through Torment 3 Varshan. It was hard. But I can't do Torment 3 Duriel. I easily did Torment 2 Duriel. So the difference is definitely big, like they suggest, between the Torment levels. I couldn't tell that between Torment 1 and Torment 2 because Torment 2 was still super easy for me as soon as I went there. But I can certainly fill in Torment 3, but I reckon, I don't know, once I master it, maybe it'll be better.
I'm not ready yet.
Like, fully masterwork, but that requires a lot more dungeons because they don't give you all the masterworking mats, it seems. I guess, unfortunately, I'm about to die. Yeah, there's no way. I can't even heal faster than the poison takes me out. Joe, watch out! Drew's like, Drew's coming for you, mate. Poor Azure. He's like, why you bring me here, Trap? Oh. He got me up, but oh my god.
I'm not ready yet.
Been poisoned again.
I need more time.
So I've got, as far as I know, I've got the armor for this level. I've got not quite max poison res, but not far off. I'm like, I wonder what I need to do to make this character more survivable. I've got no potions left. That was my last potion.
I'm not ready yet.
I mean, I can masterwork, obviously, but really it's all about, that's my max health, I guess, is next. Oh my god, sure, he's trying to res me under Juriel. Okay, there we go, we're done, we're done. Let's get back to town. Yeah. Yeah, no, you did great. You did great. That poison wrecks me. But that was fun. That was fun. That's some fun testing. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, it is pumpkin time. It is pumpkin time. I was gonna still do more swords on the ovals. So it is pumpkin time. That was a lot of fun. There was a lot of fun testing there tonight though. So I really appreciate Azure testing with me, everybody hanging out with me. As we say, I do like to play with people, and I appreciate all you guys being here to play with me or to chill while I play and at least give me people to talk to. I very much appreciate it. Makes me have more fun. But that was fun. That was some fun testing. I think PTR has like a couple more days left. So, but I reported the horse clicking and I reported that dungeon that like failed on us. So I did some bug reports. Being a good PTR person. Thank you all so much for hanging out. But I will need to say goodnight in TG because it is about midnight and we have to work tomorrow. It's been fun. Do have some platypus hugs, some koala love, and hopefully one or two kookaburra laughs. Thanks so much for hanging out. I can't even flash dance because I haven't sorted anything. But I can say goodbye. Look, I can say goodbye.
Farewell.
Farewell. Good night. GG. Until next time.
Thank you. I'll be seeing ya. I'll be seeing ya. Goodbye.
Goodbye. GG.